I unfortunately don't remember what my older sister's face looks like right now. Unfortunately, I just don't. But I do remember, bless her heart and soul, that before she got all these mental and physical health issues, when she came back from her mission, that me and her got along really well. We really did. And she can't remember anything. She can't remember anything about how she was such a positive influence in my life. That it was really hard to talk to her and look at her for a very long time. And when she came back from her mission, and I was looking at her, I knew something was wrong. Because she wasn't acting like herself. And she was skinny like a toothpick. For a very long time, it was hard to talk to her because her disabilities and my disabilities clash a lot. We had a lot of conflicts over the years over nothing. But when I was younger, in my younger years, she was always the one that I went to for advice. Not my middle sister, my older sister. I went to her for advice when I needed questions on things in my life. And when I needed answers towards stuff. There was even sometimes I talked to her a lot about Zach in private, just between me and her. And she gave me advice on it. And not thinking that I was stupid or crazy about it. So, my older sister really means a lot to me. And it makes me upset I can't remember what she looks like right now. She was just here like 2 days ago. The people who personally touched my life, whatever, I don't remember what they look like anymore. And whatever, I don't remember who they are anymore. They have to go out of their way to tell me what their first and last name is and who they are. So I really am trying not to freak out on myself because I don't know what's wrong. And Sherilyn Bass showed me a picture of Zach, but I don't remember what it looks like anymore. I don't even know what Zach looks like anymore. I know he's touched my life over the years, but I don't remember what he looks like anymore. don't even remember what Rach, Amanda, and Danielle look like anymore. It's like, unless I have pictures of the people who I love in my life, and have touched my life personally, I'm not going to remember anything about them. Anyways. And I've forgotten why Purity went out of her way to help me over the years. I don't know why she's helped me so much over the years. And I've forgotten the story of how I was born into this world. And a bunch of other things. I'm just like, I'm trying not to freak out on myself.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me back together again. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me back together again. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me back together again. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me back together again. quitas todo, mi sangre, mis lágrimas y algo más, y algo más. Me quitas todo, mi baile, mi respirar y algo más. Me quitas todo. Estás intenso el dolor, llévame al límite del daño. Baby, voy a estar bien si me emborracho de vos. Te volviste a mi whisky. Me quitas todo, mi sangre, mis lágrimas y algo más. Me quitas todo, mi baile, mi respirar y algo más. Ole, mari, 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 ole, mari, 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 ole, mari, 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 mari. No importa el daño, haz que yo no pueda escapar de tu red. No pienses tanto y haz que yo en mis brazos te quiera tener. Quitas todo, mi sangre, mis lágrimas y algo más. Me quitas todo, mi baile, mi respirar y algo más. Ole, mari, 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 ole, mari, 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 ole, mari, 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 ole, mari, 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 mari. Suavemente con tu amor, tus caricias queman el dolor. Me vuelves imposible de rechazar, la luz es tan difícil de imaginar, porque no hay nada igual, ya no hay nada igual, ya no hay nada igual ni mejor. Me quitas I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. The best days will be some of my worst. She finally made a man who's gonna put her first. While I'm wide awake, she's no trouble sleeping. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even, no. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up that you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. They say bad things happen for a reason. No wild words gon' stop the bleeding. 'Cause she moved on while I'm still breathing. And when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. Oh, and what am I gonna do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up that you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. One still up while the other one's beside. fucked up and now I'm trying to make sense of what little remains. Oh, 'cause you left me with no love to my name. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no it don't break. No it don't break, no it don't break even. What am I gonna do when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up that you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. Still I want the other one's pieces. I'm falling to pieces. Heart breaks, no it don't break even. Oh, it don't break even, no. Oh, it don't break even, no. Oh, it don't break even, no. Clock strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later, the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a woman who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who loves me. To hold me in her arms. I need a woman who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Ooh, ooh, come on, baby.
So, some positives are starting to come back to me in my life, a little bit at a time. I just remembered before I turned 9 years old, while my grandmothers, my grandmamas, are such a positive influence in my life, There was one time on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, before I turned 9 years old. I think I was 6 or 7 at the time. One of my grandmas had come over with one of her sons or cousins or something. And, I didn't fully understand him, like I didn't ask what his name was, but my grandmama, bless her heart and soul, I bought Christmas presents for us, 1 or 2 for each of us, and I was crying because it's really hard for my family to get Christmas presents on Christmas Day at all. And I was crying and I walked up to her and I said thank you. Because it really means a lot to our family to get Christmas presents and all for Christmas. And my grandma, Grace, I gone up to visit her at around before I turned 9 years old with my mom. And I think she could understand. So she knows I'm not dense, obviously. She could tell that I did not know how to do chores. So she personally let me just mind my own self in my mom's old room. Which happens to be the same room I'm laying in right now. She would just let me lay on mom's bed and let me mind my own business and draw and sing and, do whatever I wanted to be sane with myself. And, Uncle Art did something really bad to me that he shouldn't have done because he misunderstood me and my life. And it took me a very long time to forgive him for it. It really did. It wasn't until I was 14 or 15 after my mom forgave my grandpa and my Uncle Art for what they did her, I was even able to forgive my Uncle Art for what he did to me. He not only hurt me when I was 9, but I was walking down the hallway to my mom's room. My grandpa and my Uncle Art were arguing about something. And I was sitting near the door. And he was saying a lot of hurtful things about me and my disability. That I had autism at the time and whatever. And I went to the back and sit down, one of the recliners, acting like nothing happened because it really hurt me. And I was trying not to let it bug me. It really was. So, whatever. Garbage. And unfortunately, after I met Zach, and people in his life were literally trying to go out of the way to injure me and destroy my life. Unfortunately, my disabilities have gotten really worse over the years. Oh, holy shit, that hurts. Oh, shit. Really? Anyways. I don't know if Zach realizes or not, but my body's been weak, and at the same time, my strength has been really abnormal most of my life. So, because of all these little women and biatches and bastards that were going out of the way to hurt me in my life, just because I was trying to defend other women in school, I got a lot of injuries from my waist down. Because of how badly these bitches and bastards around him were going out of the way to injure me. By the time I was 9 to 12 years old, I had foot injuries galore, and I had arthritis from the knees down. And after what Susanna did to me in 9th grade, at that time I already had arthritis from my waist down. She literally could have killed me with that stupid bloody stunt she did to me. She's a little blonde bitch, so fucking bad. Just thinking about her flares up all the nightmares I've had in my life because of her little bitchy ass. Unfortunately.
fire. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power. I got that power. I got that power. I got that power. Power, power, power. Yes, y'all. Feeling funky fresh, y'all. Work to be the best, y'all. Work good under pressure, y'all. Been through all that stress, y'all. Get this off my chest, y'all. Made it out in projects with this project that's progress, y'all. I did it for my mama. I told her when I was younger that I'ma be the number one. Yep, I'll be the number one. I take it higher and higher, higher and higher. I stay on fire, tire. Keep burning like that fire, fire, fire. Whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So I'ma get stronger. Coming like a battle ram, battle ram. I'm knocking, knocking down the door again, door again. Coming like a battle ram, battle ram. I'm knocking, knocking down the door again, door again. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power. I got that power. I got that power. I got that power. Power, power, power. And I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power. Loving every second, minute, hour.
Anyways, the reason why I say Savannah is a little evil jerk, unfortunately, is when I was in 9th grade, because I hadn't done band class at all for 2 years of my life, okay? I guess they needed an extra hand or something or whatever bullshit. I said, sure. I didn't mind as long as I could actually do it correctly. And then of all the stupid things in the world, really stupid bullshit things of the world, on the day we were supposed to do the band concert shit or whatever it was, she had walked beside me and whispered something in my ear. I'm just like, what in the world is wrong with my fucking life? Whatever it was. Because it distracted me so much. I was totally not focusing on what I was doing at all in the band thing. And I accidentally completely locked my right knee inwards on itself. Really bad. And there was already a boy beside me who had locked both his knees on himself. I was trying to prevent the pain from getting worse in my right knee. Really was. And it was so bad, I was the last one to get back to the band room. After we were done playing, I was the last one there, literally. And I was just thinking in my head, what in the shit world is wrong with my bloody life? And then, so whatever, because the guy beside me, he was like the person right beside me. He knocked both his knees on himself. He literally bent his trombone in half. Bless his heart, he was crying and everything. And who knows what else in his body. Goodness gracious. Oh, I was giving me the heebie-jeebies. So personally, Savannah is an evil little jerk for more reasons than one, and personally, I don't like her. Oh, goodness. And this time, I was being hurt by so many men at school alone. I wasn't dating anybody. I wasn't. I just didn't want to. And didn't need to. I knew my love, how I loved Zach over the years. And it wasn't until I left 9th grade, bless my bloody heart, that he even started being nice to me again at all. Ugh. And since Texas has traumatized me so much over the years, I don't even remember what the heck we talked about. Bless my bloody heart and soul. Oh, word. I swear, when I'm walking now, my whole left side is, my whole right side. If I walk for too long a period of time, I'm literally limping on my right side now. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Really am. I was limping after leaving the dog park today. I had to sit down in a couple of places. I need to get Zeus instead of the mobility harnesses ASAP. I swear, only reasons why I probably got hit on so much by other guys at school and physically abused and sexually harassed whatever in school at all is because I was defending other women who are being hurt and bullied in school that did not need to be treated that way at all. Bless their hearts.
She's watching the taxi driver.
When I was in 7th grade or 8th grade, I'd watch into the cafeteria, and every time I watched into the cafeteria, there's this evil little shithead going out of his way to cuss me out 8 to 10 times a day. for some weird, dumb-ass reason. One day, I turned around and talked to him. Hey, sir, what's your fucking problem? Because I'm tired of hearing these cuss words out of your mouth. Because you sound like an evil person. And after that, he stopped cussing me out. Bless my soul. And then there's one day when I was walking from my home ed class to the cafeteria, and I could hear them yelling so bad, so loud, I knew it was a couple. I knew it was some people dating each other. It was obvious. How bad they were yelling at each other. And, whatever. And by the time I walked into the cafeteria, I was getting totally out of hand. It really was. And it was the man that was causing the issues. I said, hey, you need to chill? You need to stop. And stop being an ass. Or something. And he starts back telling me, no! So no, we're not doing this here. This is public property. You need to behave. And he stopped. I went to go eat and be at peace with myself after that. With my friend. The only friend I had in 7th grade. And then I was walking out of the cafeteria of all the bloody shits in the world. Some little bitch-ass bastard tripped my left foot, and I ended up falling straight on my knees. And it hurt like shit. And the same lady that had helped me pick up my books and said thank you to me. And I just went to my class at peace, trying to be at peace with myself. My knees still hurt like shit for a while after that. Bless my bloody heart. And then when I was in 8th grade, that same little shithead with all things in the bloody shitty world mooned me in 8th grade as I was walking out of my music class. Really, he is a dickhead. And then, when I was in my SAT classes, this is like such a stupid ass idea. They should have just made her students the same students for the SAT classes. So bad. Because she was dealing with correcting a black American boy who's not behaving. And he's an 8th grader. So he's obviously a dickhead or bastard of some sort. Because she was yelling at him to get him to behave. He ended up having to be sent to the principal's office. Bunch of bullshit. At the same time that was happening, this little asshole was talking bad about Gina. And I was walking towards Gina because she was the only one in the classroom that I felt at peace with. Because I just finished my SAT classes grades and I wanted to be at peace with myself. And the same little bastard that mooned me in 8th grade, I told him to shut up because the only thing I could think of, because he was doing everything possible to say bad things about Gina and I could hear everything. And I was so sick of hearing it. And after I told him to shut up, he grabbed my right wrist and then my left wrist and ran me into the chalkboard. The middle part ended up hitting my lower back. And after that, I literally became afraid of other men touching me after that. Zach is the only one that is allowed to touch me in this world from now on. I was sick and tired of men making advances on me. I really am. I was trying to remember why I was so guarded with men over the years, and now it's all coming back to me. I'm just like, haven't dated Zach yet because all the bloody shits in the world I've gone through in Texas alone. It wasn't until I came up here to Arkansas that I started feeling human in my life again. At all. And because my fibromyalgia has been so bad over the years, because of how people in the LDS church were treating me in the past few years unnecessarily, and other people around me threatening to hurt me and kill me and shoot my family in the head, and shoot my dad in the head and whatever, I was kind of starting to lose my sanity and my trust with the world of humanity. And whatever. And so the bad events that happened to me from November to January and February literally started helping me remember things about Zach at all. I'm just like, my life is seriously screwed up in way too many fucking places. So bad. I literally lost my trust in humanity in January of 2018. I only trust animals now to tell me what I need to know in life. Humans have done everything possible and imaginable to try and destroy my own life. And injure me in so many places in my life. 70% or 80% of the injuries on my body is because humans were doing hideous things to me. Living into sleep. I actually had three nightmares. That a woman had gotten me drunk and sent me to a sexual torture room for weeks on end. And I was raped in many ways and forms. And on the last day of every nightmare, my knees down were cut off. Why you will never see me in a bar ever unless I'm helping a female friend of mine. I personally watched a movie one time that a 25-year-old autistic male had died because he drank alcohol. Way too much alcohol at all. And his mental body couldn't handle it. He died after drinking a shot of alcohol. unfortunately, some dumbass reason. My cousin Jeremiah was on probation, so he's more than enough reason to be sent to prison while he was on probation, being fined for something he shouldn't have done. Because my dad had parked in a spot he didn't like, he had threatened to shoot my dad in the head on probation. My dad didn't care to report it at all because he didn't want conflict in his life. That's how bad my whole family is afraid to fucking say no to Jeremiah's ass. He needs to be sent to prison. He's an evil little shithead. And he doesn't deserve to be anywhere near his kids. Especially what I asked Aunt Kay about Sierra and Logan a year and a half ago. I think she's making it clear to me, very obvious to me, that Angel, Uncle Daryl, and Aunt Kay are afraid of saying no to the man. Because about 3 years ago, when I was taking care of my Uncle Gary's stuff, so he could have a pole for his property or whatever, I had this very bad feeling that I needed to go to the back of the house. I really needed to, ASAP. As soon as I got there, he was throwing this really big ass rock at this neighbor's dog's head in front of his kids. His kids were right beside him when it happened. I was like, what is your hell problem? Why do this? Why? And he starts yelling at me like, no! You don't do this! Not in front of your own fucking kids! And then Logan, bless his heart, was walking toward this hole that I was working on, and I put my left hand out, so he wouldn't fall into the hole. And then Jeremiah, little ass, yanks his right arm back and starts yelling at him. For more reasons than one, he did not fucking deserve to be anywhere near his damn kids. I've been concerned about my second cousins ever since they were 2 and 4 years old. And a year ago, when they were spending time with my close family and Jeremiah wasn't around at all, they still weren't smiling. And I was trying to figure out why for the longest time ever. Because I actually saw Aunt Kay, Jeremiah, and Daryl with Logan at one of the doctor places in Glenwood, of all things, while me and my dad were going to an appointment down there. And Jeremiah was holding Logan in a very weird way. And supposedly DHS had reported them about something. I don't know what, but had reported them about something. Which concerns me. It really does. Because what Aunt Kay last told me about Jeremiah and what he does while Aunt Kay's not home really concerns me. Suppose he's been sleeping with his kids in bed at night and threatening to hurt them while my Aunt Kay's not home. And he's actually stolen food from his own kids. And my cousin Angel's son. He doesn't deserve to be anywhere near his kids. The only reason why he's been doing that to my whole fucking family, because he relies on SSI and he doesn't get a job for his damn self, because he's doing all this evil shit to other people in the world so bad, and being threatened to be killed and shot down. That's why he can't get any work for his damn bloody self. He's an evil man. And he got sent to prison because he was doing drugs at one point, along with his wife at the time, or girlfriend at the time. And he got caught for it because he was driving a truck at the time and drove to the side or whatever, and they found out he had drugs on him. And he was high on drugs. And whatever. Got sent to prison when he was 38 years old. And now, I'm pretty sure now with all this stuff that I've been talking about lately, he more than deserves prison again. Because my cousin had drove him home one day, and she had found out he was doing drugs again while she was pregnant with her first or second kid. And he threatened to kill her if she said anything about him doing drugs again while she was pregnant. So, whatever. He's an evil little shithead. Past 6 years I've been up here. I've been trying to find ways and ideas to build up Grandma Farlene's property properly. So that if Jeremiah ever gets out of prison again, he can't touch any of my family on my dad's side. And if he does ever try to, I will call the police or shoot him in the head myself. Put him out of his misery. He doesn't deserve to be anywhere near my family. He's stolen a bunch of things from my family. About 15 to 20 phones. About 5 computers. About 5 to 10 tablets. A couple of fishing rods. A hose. A roar chain that was my dad's that he got from fighting in the military. And that was ages ago. He also somehow got through the back of the house and stole a lot of food out of our fridge that was from my mom. And the whole fridge is practically empty. So we were struggling for a while to find food for ourselves. And my mom. And then, whatever. And Jeremiah has also stolen a couple of things recently from the Glenwood house. That's my mom's and mine that mean a lot to me. Which I don't appreciate because he tried to accuse us of not paying rent when my cousin Angel and Jeff were inside the house. And Jeff just took his word for it, unfortunately. And so who knows where he's pawned or tried to pawn that stuff off to. He's an evil person. Doesn't matter how many excuses he makes for it. He's gotten way out of hand. He tries to lie and make excuses about it. Every single time. And I think that's why, personally, because of the way he treats his own family every day, that Daryl and Aunt Kay and whatever, the rest of the family are afraid of saying no to him. Because of how much of an evil little shithead he is. What was I doing again? I swear the next evil man that comes in my life that threatens to hurt my family or whatever physically, I will shoot them myself. There was one night, this Josh idiot kept me up all night until 2 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning because he was calling my sister's phone 30 times a night, threatening to kill and hurt my family. And it was freaking me out so bad. I was trying not to have a panic attack on myself and a fibro attack. Just because I was defending Jada of all bloody shits in the world. And that his attitude was uncalled for to manage this group. Because the group really means a lot to me. I spent several years in it, being an admin myself, putting lots of work into helping the group. I don't even remember what the group's name is anymore. Anyways, so, whatever. And then he went and posted stuff in my non-profit group and threatening that my animals should just be killed and eaten and whatever. He's an evil little shithead. He doesn't deserve to be an admin of any group. I banned him from my non-profit group in my personal Pokeverse family group because of that shit. Anyways, I swear at this point that my body is begging to have a shotgun on it. It's so freaking bad. Keep on running into way too many little evil men in my life. Who either don't have a dick to care about anything in their life, or they're screwed up in the fucking head. Anyways, seriously screwed up in the head. The 3 men that my cousin was around for a very long time in her life. In Pike County alone, they're doing very horrific things to abuse her animals and everything and her friends' animals. In Pike County alone, when she was at work trying to find work for herself. I'm pretty sure all 3 of them would hint to dog fighting rings in Pike County, Garland County, and Montgomery County alone. Them 3. And there's also this man named Steven that works at this gas station thing right beside the Hot Spring Police Department. He was stalking me a lot lately. I was concerned that he might be hinted towards dog fighting rings as well. I could have sworn I saw him one time when I was walking down somewhere that's not even near downtown in Hot Springs. And I was wondering why the heck he was even there. It scared the shit out of me. So, anyways. And I think that because Brian knows what kind of nonprofit I run, is why he's been trying to hurt me I've seen it in a couple of places, at least 8 to 10 times. In Hot Springs alone. And I was starting to get concerned about it, especially after what my cousin Angel told me about him. I'm just like, this is odd and bad, because he not only has human abuse on his record, he has animal abuse in every form on his record. And I personally witnessed the animal abuse myself, because I was sitting in the house most of the time, hearing it and seeing it most of the time, when Angel was trying to find work for herself. Because Brian refused to work for himself. He was spending time playing evil games or rated R most of his days while he was in the house, not helping her clean at all. There was this one day where I heard him cussing at Angel so bad, like, she doesn't deserve this. She doesn't need this in her life. And after they broke up for like 3 days or whatever, I was literally going out of my way to pray for her that she would find somebody else in her life so flippin' bad. And things were peaceful in Angel's life after Jeff became her, thankfully, so bad. I swear, I'm glad I moved up here to Arkansas. I feel totally more human in my life so bad. There was 3 times that my mom and my sister or whatever took me to go visit places downtown or down in Texas, and I don't remember what happened there anymore. I don't remember what happened at those events anymore because of how fucking bloody hell Texas has traumatized me from ages 3 to 18 years old. It's all truly pathetic and unnecessary. Bunch of bullshit. When I was in 4th grade, right on my birthday of all things in the world, my dad had called me outside, and I was wondering what the heck were they doing for my birthday of all things. And I was on the verge of crying because my dad came out with a bobtail black kitten. I'm just like, where did you get this girl? She's sweet. She's beautiful. And I ended up naming her Alexa. And I requested for my family to help find me a second one because I wanted her to have a friend. And so I went to Petco. And I looked around for a long while because I really wanted a solid black cat. And I found one. By pure coincidence, I found one at Petco. And I ended up naming her Alex II. And, I had her for quite a couple years of my life. And Alexa had gone missing for some reason, for some odd reason, for 3 to 4 years of my life. And so I only had Alex left. And I was crying at the animal shelter because they were telling me to give her up, and I didn't want to give her up. So if she's anywhere alive still in this world, I want her back. I don't have pictures anymore of Alexa and Alex. And it haunts me. And I want them back in my life. If it's possible. I don't have pictures of them anymore, so I don't remember what they look like. At all. And they mean the world to me. And Dawn means the world to me too, because after Yanu got bit in the nose by a snake, he ended up dying by the next morning. And so I personally went out of my way to keep the backyard safe for her for years and years on. Well, my dad couldn't when he was busy trying to work for the family, because he's the only one at that time that could do any work for the family at all. So he could have a good income in our lives. Unfortunately. Because his wife and all his 3 daughters had physical health issues and mental issues in their lives. He was the only one physically fit enough to do anything. And then, the only reason why we were forced to give most of our animals up at all was my dad had lost his income in his life because he got fired from his job for some weird reason. So he had to find a different job for himself. For a while, he was switching jobs around because, he was trying to find a job that really suited him that people wouldn't keep on firing him from. Plus his heart and soul. And so a very long time, I was really bent over this issue of me having to give up Alex and Alexa for several years. And it was just like, now that I remember it now, I really want them back in my life, if it's even possible. I was emotional about it for 3 to 4 years of my life before I guess consciously and unconsciously forgot about it. I was trying to not let it emotionally hurt me so much. So what the bishop did to me really hurt my heart, because the only animals that we had left was Colonel Ashes, Sunny, Alex, Alexa, Star, Patches, and Ebony, and 2 ferrets, and Dawn. So my sister kept Patches and Ebony, my older sister, for a while. And the only animals that we gave to the animal shelter at all was Star, Alexa, and Alex. And Star was so old for her age, I don't think she's alive anymore. And then we ended up having to give Star up to, not Star. We ended up having to give Dawn up to a wildlife reserve or something. I don't remember what it was called because it traumatized me so much. I really didn't want to give her up. I didn't want to at all. But I loved her. I was starting to fall in love with her and bonding with her. I didn't want to give her up because how we had rescued her in the first place is truly inspiring and funny at the same time. A Mexican neighbor in the neighborhood didn't have money to take care of her anymore, and they said that she liked to eat pizza. I'm like, well, she can eat pizza, she can eat dog food too. Let's just take her in. And Purity and Dad agreed with me. Purity and Dad agreed with me, so we kept her for a long time. And I personally started bonding with her, okay? Spent time with her after Yanni passed away to keep her safe. And I mean it literally. Especially on days of murder. Anyways. Yeah, if you're gonna hack at me or try to hack at me, I'll try and knock you out at the same time. Bunch of crap. Anywho. Be careful, guys, of your opponents. They keep on knocking you out and leveling up at the same time. Oh, see? What did I tell you? Shit squads. Literally, this is so stupid. Why are you guys having so much difficulty with this? Really? Either your emblems must suck like shit, or you're not attacking your opponent properly at all. Where did that come from? Oh shit, lords. Stay near the middle turret, Alucard, and hack at them, please. Mage, stay behind him. Someone needs to take the right side. Oh my word. They're hammering us way too bad out there. Holy shit, squads. Move her, why don't you? I swear, if we win this battle, we are lucky fucking shits. Oh, garbage. So bad. Pretty sure I'm the one with the most deaths. Pretty sure of that. I got a bronze for Pete's sake. Oh, lordy. Bunch of bullcrap. I'm really trying to get peace of myself today because I'm irritated at Zach and in love with him at the same time. But literally, the people close to him and around him have done everything to injure the bloody shit out of me from the waist down. It's a bunch of bullshit. I had a lot of nightmares in my life because of how these people are treating me and calling me alone every year. I'm just like, this is totally fucking uncalled for. I had so many nightmares and dying in my sleep through horrifying ways. It's pathetic. It really is pathetic. Some days are so bad. I was 30 minutes early or an hour late to school. Oh my word. Whatever. It's not the character I wanted to play with, but whatever. A lot of nightmares that a 5th, 9th grader should not be having in their life. At all. After 9th grade, after I was 19, like crying about him, and then like all flashing back to me all at once. Having a bloody headache over it, I'm just like, oh my word, something is flipping wrong with my life. I had prayed to Holy Father and asked him to stop me having all these nightmares, because I'm flashing all my brain all at once, just giving me a royal headache. I was like, whatever. And it wasn't until my mom went to the nursing home that all these bloody nightmares started popping up again. Like, oh my word. Bless my bloody heart. This is the reason why I trust animals first over humans in the whole freaking first place. Oh, shit. Seriously, a year ago, because men and women were treating me in my world, I was losing my trust in humanity, period. And probably always will, unfortunately. I've been straight most of my life. I have. That because of how the people in the church was treating me in Arkansas alone, I thought I was going lesbian. My storyline is truly pathetic and uncalled for. Bunch of shit is what it is. Oh, my word! What? So whatever. And I haven't even had a chance to date Zach or nothing. So people in his life have done everything to make me feel like shit about myself. It's pathetic. And injuring me in every way possible from the waist down of all the bloody shits in the world. And ever since I was 3 to 18 years old, men and women have cussed me out at every single cuss word imaginable. The next person that decides upon me the B word, I may personally punch them in the face myself. I know I'm not a B, and I know I'm not a whore. Anyways. Some little dipshit with the same name as Zachary, oddly enough, when I was in Glenwood, Arkansas, had the nerve to call me the B word under his breath when he was playing a dumb-ass balloon popping game that was hurting the shit out of my bloody ass ears. And I'm just asking if you please stop playing this shitty game. I'm like, he's calling me a B word under his breath and giving me a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, hey! What's your fucking problem? What's your problem? You're no right calling me a B word. And I was walking towards him, getting mad at him, probably scared the little fucking shit out of him. Because I'm honestly the only one who heard him say it. Obviously. But nobody was taking my bloody fucking word for it. I was trying to avoid punching the living shit out of him. I have called B-word too many times in my life. I'm offended being called it at all. Next asshole that called me the B-word, I will punch them myself. I am tired of being called the B-word. Because I know I'm not one. And I hope I scared the shit out of him because whoever his parents are obviously did not teach him well enough how to respect a woman. Doesn't matter what age they are. Doesn't matter how old they are. No woman deserves to be called a B-word ever. I don't care if you're a blonde bitch, black bitch, whatever. I don't care what kind of woman you are. I don't care how you act in your life. No man deserves to be calling a woman a B-word. Next time I hear it or see it, whether it's done to me or not, I will personally punch the ass myself. Move around, you flipping character. I don't care whether you're white, I don't care whether you're black, I don't care whether you're blue, purple, or whatever. As a woman, if I see another man calling another woman a B-word, I will punch him in the face. My family on both sides of my family is a mixture of all the races. My dad's side, my grandfather's side, my uncle, my grandpa Talent is of the Cherokee tribe. So personally, I'm offended of the way Indians have been treated over the years. They were here before us. They were here before the British, French, Spain, whatever, even stepped on the United States of America. Indians deserve to be treated better, even if it means the risk of our own lives. They were here before us. They deserve to live in peace with themselves and be raised the way they wanted to be raised ever since they were raised in the USA. They deserve our respect. The only reason why they were hurt so much in their lives is because they wanted everything they had in the world. They went out of their way to hurt them, kill them, shoot them, treat them like savages. And they were getting illnesses and diseases beyond galore over the years. It was hard for them to protect themselves. A lot of them got shot down with arrows. A lot of them got shot down with guns over the tribes and whatever with humans alone. They are almost extinct now, as far as I know. They deserve land to themselves to be at peace with themselves. I'm on top of the world. Years have taught us how to treat animals in our lives. They should be respected, not treated like shit every fucking day of their lives. Move where I want you to, you stupid ass character. I speak too slow for the flippin' life of me. So personally, if I have to, I will risk my life for Indians because my dad's side of the family really branches out very far with the Indian tribes. And for some odd reason, I happen to be the one with the most hair out of my family. Out of his 3 daughters. And it's really hard to keep it clean most days. And it's really hard to brush it out. Oh my word. For some odd reason, I'm the tallest one in his family. I'm like, now I've lost more weight and I don't feel like as much shit as I did in my life. I'm like the same height as him. Like, oh my word, this is pathetic. I was never expecting to be this tall as a woman ever. By the time I was 14, bless my heart, I was already 5'10", 5'11". It was really hard for me to dance with men at all. So, whatever. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Ow. Really? Ow. Oh my word. I swear, if I'd not fallen on my butt up here in this bathtub at all, I would not have gotten this bulging disc on my back. Shit spots. Oh. Shit. The house I've never since I was 9 years old. Ah, bullshit. Oh, goodness. Oh, jeez. Oh. Laughing right now because I remember when I fall on my butt most of the time in my life. Oh my god! Oh crap! Oh shoot! Oh, when I was in 4th grade. There's Jesus, roller. I did this rollerblading thing. I'm just like, oh my word. I can't even get the things on my own bloody feet. My feet, I was afraid of getting up because I was like trying not to fall on my butt. I was trying not to fall on my butt so bad. I was like, no, I'm just going to take these off and mind my business. And then I was older, I tried doing rollerblading again. I thought maybe I might be able to do it if I didn't do those 4-wheel cookie thumb things. I did the single rollerbladers, whatever you call them. And someone paid for my ticket, most my word, and I just spent 3 hours trying to figure it out. I really did. And the first 2 hours, I fell on my butt 5 to 7 times. The last time I fell on my butt so bad, I had to come back on that. I am still a bitch. It hurts so bad. Ah. It hurts so bad. Whatever. Oh, whatever. And whatever it happened, I'm so embarrassed with myself. Zach was looking at me. I'm like, oh my word, this is so embarrassing. Oh, shitholes. Oh, I've heard. Oh, gosh. And I fought 3 or 4 more times, unfortunately. We had this one other rollerblading event. Oh, my word. One more time, and they had cushion things put on your butt. I put one on my, I really don't want to fall on my butt anymore. started to fall on my butt 2 or 3 times. I'm like, oh my word. This is stupid! So stupid! Oh, goodness. Oh, Chihuahua. So bad. Why I fall on my butt most of the time in my life, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh, me. Jeez Louise. I haven't done rollerblading in years. Proper equipment on me, and somebody's helping me to the life of me, because I do not need to be falling on my damn butt anymore. So bad. Oh, goodness. So, whatever. Oh, goodness. Oh, Chihuahua. Jeez Louise. I swear my life story is truly pathetic. Ugh. So, whatever. Oh, gravity. Oh, gosh. So, whatever. My life is truly pathetic. In the past 9 years, I have been thinking of ways to bring peace back to the government. I had a bad feeling that President Obama becoming president was going to be a really, really bad idea. And I guess y'all figured out the hard way why that was such a freaking bad idea. Really, the hard way. We all found out the hard way that it was a really bad idea. So, whatever. He's a very uncalled for evil man. What was he doing? Oh, my word. Work for me, you little dumb butt. Holy cow. Ah! Whatever. I'm gonna finish the live stream. It's not working properly for the flipping life.